Okay, let's start off with our wet ingredients by adding 1/3 of a cup of vegetable oil to a measuring cup. Another 1/3 of a cup of milk, and good old 2% is fine. Followed by an egg. Grab up your handy dandy whisk and mix everything together until it's well combined. Okay, just go ahead and set this aside. Now for the dry ingredients, we're going to use a cup of all-purpose flour, 3/4 of a cup of white granulated sugar. Next up, 2 teaspoons of baking powder to give our muffins a rise. And lastly, a pinch of salt to bring out those flavors. Of course, once again, a whisking we will go. Now for the star of the show, a cup of fresh blueberries that I got when I went out blueberry picking. Then grab up your handy dandy whisk and gently mix everything together until it is well combined. After all, we are coming up to August. Actually, we're in August and they are in season. Now you guessed it, we're going to pour those wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. And once again, grab up the old spatula and fold everything together until a wonderful, beautiful, miraculous muffin mixture forms. Something like this, no traces of flour left, so it looks absolutely perfect. But we ain't done yet because we have to make up our crumble, and to do this we're going to start with 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup of chopped cold butter, and I must emphasize it must be cold and it must be chopped. 1/2 cup of brown sugar, now you can use white, but I just like the molasses taste of the brown. And a teaspoon of cinnamon. Cinnamon, I just love cinnamon. I mean, if there's cinnamon in a baking product, it instantly goes in my mouth. Then using your fingers, just kind of squeeze everything together until a crumble forms. This is another thing, I just love the feel of making a crumble for some stupid reason. Next, get the old muffin tray ready with some muffin cups. Go ahead and add that mixture in, and you want to fill this about, I'd say 3/4 full in each muffin cup. Because you are going to get a rise, and not to mention, it is kind of fun to do. And seeing I have lots, I always add a few extras, say about 4 or 5, something like that, fresh blueberries on top of the mixture. Now you guessed it, over the top we go with that wonderful, delicious crumble mixture. How much you add is entirely up to you, but I usually use, I don't know, about a handful or so, something like that. And you have to admit, my friends, don't these look absolutely incredible and so easy to make? And you know, I think once I get moved into my new place, I am going to start Dave's Bakery Shop. Good idea. What do you think? Along with my custom-made farm tables that I will be posting pretty soon. Now we are going to slip these into a 400-degree Fahrenheit, 200 degrees Celsius preheated oven for about 23 to 25 minutes and until an inserted toothpick comes out clean. After about 25 minutes, there they be, guys, and don't these look incredible? Just look at those blueberries. They have burst and run out. Oh, that crumble on top just looks fantastic. Of course, I'm going to let them cool for a few minutes, just until they're cool enough to handle. And you pick these up, guys, and crack them open. Oh, just look at these bursting with flavors. Look at those blueberries. Oh, it doesn't get much better. Put some butter on them. They are just, incredible. Definitely, I would say a must make. So as always, if you like what you saw, give us a like because it does help promote our videos. And if you're so inclined, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video.